Hey everybody, it's Elmo172331 and we are joining you from the Select Screen channel as usual. I hope you guys have been doing well, and don't forget, if you haven't already, to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel because we have 275 subscribers and we're trying to make it to 500 because we're 5 years in the making, y'all. So anyways, oh boy, it's probably gonna be an interesting night for Elmo. But if you haven't also already, check out our link tree below, as well as our Cash App diagonal from where I am right now. And be sure to check out our latest YouTube video. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff coming down the pipeline that you don't want to miss. Okay, so tonight we are playing Horizon Forbidden West as usual, and Select Screen probably will have some good stuff coming for you from there we go, from Thor shortly. Okay, there we go. Man, I dropped my remote. Okay, so Horizon, yeah, Aloy trying to find like this big thing to save the world. She's already saved the world once, and there's machines, there's all kinds of different animals, plants, and different things trying to attack her, and it's a cool game. So I'm not going to, keep y'all here, but let me check one thing before we get started. Okay, seems like everything's sounding good on my end. And please let me know if something goes awry while we're in the midst of everything, okay? So, all right, let's get this going. Okay, so here we are. Continue our game. So Aloy has enemies, she has friends, and it's crazy. And if I read too quickly, feel free to go back and pause it and read it for yourself. But I read a whole lot, and so my reading is probably very quickly. All right. So we're looking for Silence. Silence was kind of our friend, kind of not. And this time it seems like he's not going to be our friend, but we'll see. So we're fighting up against many different machines. We're trying to find Gaia, and we're also trying to just do a whole bunch of things to save the world because there's like this red plant that's like taking over, and it's kind of apocalyptic, and so see what this has in store for us. But yeah, we're going to the embassy, as it says. So, to the brink. Find Aaron. Go to Aaron's last location. Talk to Hawkins. Okay. So. Red. Okay. Okay. So, our stash. We just got our stash last time we played. Of different outfits and stuff and inventory and all that good stuff. Right. Okay. So they're just gonna say random things to us. Let's see. Aaron's last location. Let's see. That's a new quest. There's a whole bunch of new quests. Excuse me. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's see. The campfire. Should we do some of these new quests? I know they'll help us like power up and stuff, but do we really want to do them? I don't know. Unknown melee pit. A melee pit, huh? Interesting. A new quest. How about, let's see. We'll do one new quest, and if we like it, then we'll continue. If not, then we won't do more. Okay? All right. You can fast travel between campfires you discovered without using a fast travel pack. Okay, great. But we don't want to travel right yet. Cutscene.
You think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. What choice do you have? Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We met.
Very well. Shall be waiting. So, the Savior herself, Walker of Derval, got her a fierce.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady. Olvent free, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Yes, that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? Off you go.
Not so fast.
Hmm.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers like soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean the concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity, for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
He's no better.
If Chainscope is on Carja land, shouldn't the Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ha! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then. People only follow you because you say so. Lovely.
Anyone who has followers has authority.
said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically found it, I say. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents and barren-like shadow. I invested in a mine, with some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Don't trust him.
Where's the whistle?
With the threat out there, I'm not endangering most of all human lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Let me see what that Karja magistrate wanted. That is in the tavern.
The guardian magistrate. Okay. Cutscene.
Thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Owen's bloating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the dawn, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damn concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way.
The only way I know about is barren light. If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Shut Wolfen up.
What is this concession decree that Owen wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Osseron holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Osseron law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Olvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears, rust, and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Osseron laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Osseron refuse to work unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck in here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor.
Was.
It would be a lot easier without someone like Olvin blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
We know.
Find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the port?
According to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Obert will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Like I said, we're gonna do one mission for unknown machine strike. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's the melee pit. That's Aaron's last location, huh? Excuse me. I had to sneeze again. I don't know where these sneezes are coming from. uh, unknown machine strike. Let's see. Chainscaper's very small. So can't be too much to it. New quest. Play Machine Strike. Ah, I thought it was an actual machine strike. So it's not. Or should we play it just because it's the beginning? Earl says, Yole. Ooh, long time no see. I need a upcoming mandatory film reaction. Okay. Cause did select screen got you? Nope, right? Cause that's why I didn't do it. Cause select screen got it for you. I heard through the grapevine. But he also should be doing a Thor today. Thor. So, if we want, like, I don't know if he'll do the reaction tonight, but he'll definitely do that for you guys. But if there's one you specifically require, then let me know. Let's try Machine Strike since we came over here.
Let me set the bar. I was just passing by. First time, huh? Don't worry about it. Cozy. You got any pieces? Well, aren't you in luck then? I got another set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Nope is the film. Okay, cause I'm pretty sure he did a reaction. Let me check to make sure, but I believe he did a reaction for Nope just for you. Let me check here. Way out. Let's see, videos. Yep, Nope international trailer. We got it for you. No, a reaction when it comes out, not for the trailer. Oh. Ah, I see. Yes. Okay. All right. Select Screen and I are not scary moviegoers, but for our Select Screen fam, you know how we do for our Select Screen.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of. You See that number on the top right corner?
Mm-hmm.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
Of course she
If
does.
it's your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. You put that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Okay.
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process. Gotta move that machine forward. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
Okay. So obviously him.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards.
Arlo says, neither am I. I have a story about the last scary film I saw from Jordan Peele. Oh, of course we want to hear it. We gotta hear.
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine and its own attack power. This board only has brass lantern, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets you move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. And sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't pick quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I would save my behind the game too. Try to remember that. Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike rifles. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting, blue hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it. Thanks.
You're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Okay. Ara says, so his last film was US. I saw the film when I was living in Aurora, Colorado. So it was the last showing. It wasn't a packed theater, about 7 people, so the film was scary great. When the film was over, I went by myself to go see it. So I'm walking out. The film had me shook from the beginning to end. Oh my. I've only seen the film once. So as I'm leaving the theater, I'm outside, no one else in sight, basically. Ooh.
You know where to find me, Red. Oh, hi! I knew you could have been recording.
Let's see here. I just took off full sprint to my truck, no hesitation because of a sound out of nowhere. This happened before, but the point is, his films make you think, and it's not about monsters, it's about how evil people can be. Ooh. Yeah, isn't that crazy sometimes? Like the toughest monsters aren't even, what we'd expect to be a monster, you know? They're just like, random. Unknown charger site. Go to Aaron's last night. Oh, we definitely want the Ridgewood. Okay. Arya says you have to check out the trailer. Oh, yeah, for real. The shock stayed on your target and mobilizes it for the duration. there. Another wild boar. Yes, more health.
Hope keeps an extra hand. This poor animal's made of tripwires.
Kill them.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Activate your focus to scan enemies by holding R3. Tag enemies with R2 to track their location and awareness. Okay, yeah. It says his films aren't predictable and it's told from a black perspective. Yeah, that's what's cool. Come here, machine. Come here. Okay. Can we silent kill him? Yeah. Well, then how come you didn't do it if the tripwires are so great, buddy? Oh, something's behind us. Something's behind us. And I don't like the sound of it. Something's behind us. Whoa, buddy. Jeez. Talk to the awesome trapper. Yeah, let me see when we can schedule something to go and actually do a review of Nope. Cause man, I have to get my brothers together. I tell you, I got. But lately I've been all right, I guess. I've kind of been.
Spare a moment, will ya? See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than guards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through.
How about you, RL? Been okay?
Just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
You see.
Hold on there, Red. We're gonna chase across the dot. Gonna want a tripcaster.
Ah,
Just any tripcaster. One of mine, make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Tweaking the designs instead of chain scrape. Or we will tinker out here. Less chance of accidents.
accidents.
Did something happen in chain scrape?
Someone.
Let me guess. Elephant.
Back when I had a place in town.
July 22nd is when Nope drops. Okay. All right, cool.
Over discounts. No, didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chef bucket set my workshop on fire. Best put some distance between us after that.
Chef Bucket? Oh, that's an interesting name.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Con? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time.
Anything about bristlebacks?
Con said true. Just showed up and ran amok. You and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save the backside.
Glad you're doing okay, RO. Inflation's inflation is definitely inflation. Definitely feel the effects, but
I should.
not devastatingly so.
Blasting bristlebacks. I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? I live if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. Certainly would head south. Should be able to pick up his tracks if we focus.
Tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point. Then aim and fire again to place the second. There is a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. Oh boy. Enemies that trigger tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we don't want to run into that one. We will get help. This was a good spot to come to get all that, all that health. Oh, and some ridgewood too. I think the best way to be prepared for inflation is to be prepared for inflation. So, stock up on things that you might need, and stuff like that, and if you don't have to go somewhere, don't go somewhere. Or why don't people ride bikes as much anymore? I like bikes. I used to ride bikes like crazy as a kid with my brothers. Now I wouldn't say drive them in the middle of the street, but riding bikes to get where you need to go somewhere, or even walking somewhere, is a nice way to just be considerate of other people. That's all I'm saying, because I know people that aren't considerate on bikes, and I tell you what, it's the most annoying thing ever.
Here's the quarry Phyllis mentioned.
Earl says the last film and episode you watched most recently, and yeah, I need to get a bike. Lately I've been watching Impractical Jokers just because it makes me happy. It's so funny. It is so funny. If you want a really good laugh, just for something that's really non-committal and really fun, watching Practical Jokers. I've almost binged through all the entirety of the 9 seasons, and I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna watch after? you know? So, yeah, that's. But I might just watch through them again, even though I've already watched them, just because they're so funny. Also, I've been walking. Yeah, see, it's unfortunate that we have to, be reduced back to it, but it's good. It's also good for us at the same time. You know, there are benefits and there are downfalls to having to walk places. But as kids, we used to run around the neighborhood all the time, play hide and go seek from one end of the neighborhood to the other end of the neighborhood. So I don't know why we stopped doing it as adults, but just Elmo pro tip number 1 for this for this stream is be considerate of others, whatever you're doing, whether you're driving, whether you're biking, whether you're walking, whether you're scooting, whatever it is that you're doing, just be considerate of others, okay? I like the old Impractical Jokers because Joe's not in the newer seasons, and I hope he comes back eventually, but he hasn't. He's been going through some stuff, so yeah. I like when all 4 of them are there, and then they all just torment each other. That's how you're supposed to, you just mess with your friends. Ira says, no, it's good for my legs. Yeah, walking is definitely good for everyone's legs. Okay, let's try not to get attacked by these bristlebacks, huh? Whatever that. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Elmo pro tip number 1. There's already a pro tip number 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, make it Elmo pro tip number 2. That sounds big.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
From my calculations, you have a total of 30 pro tips. 30 pro tips today? Maybe I didn't label them as pro tips, but... I'm gonna let them handle that bristleback. How about that? No, overall I have 30. Oh, that's not very many. Man, I gotta get more then. That's not very many at all. 30 over 5 years? Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Are they actually handling that bristleback, or are they just not? They're just like getting acid everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might have to step in and help them. I knew we probably would, but I was hoping we wouldn't. Oh, says, no, I've only known y'all for a year and a half. Really? It seems like you've been with us since the beginning, man. Man. Well, we're gonna say that you've been with us since from the beginning. Remember Cobb and a half? Ah. Yeah. Well, like I said, it seems like you've been with us forever, and you know, one of the first, like, so yeah. Are they getting that? It's weak for shock ammo. It wants us to use, let's see, our trip caster, of course, our shock trip caster. Okay, so what we can do. Nope, that's not what we want. Get down. Alright, we shoot it. Aha, there we go. We shoot one there, and shoot one. Let's see. About right there. Yeah. And then we just step over here like so. Here. Here, bristleback. Here, bristleback. It's very distracted, obviously. Hope it doesn't run around our tripcaster. L1. Let's see. We want our hunter bows to attract its attention over here. Here. Whoa! That scared me. That scared me. It came and just like plowed right through us. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we're going to take care of this one guy because we've almost reached an hour, believe it or not. That didn't even seem like an hour stream, but I guess it was. So we're going to take care of this one bristleback, and then we'll probably call it a stream, I think. Do we have to go through all that? Search for Aaron's tracks. Oh, yeah. 'Rudy Patootie. 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 ' Maybe not. Okay, good. Grab. Okay. Don't let that thing touch you. Okay. Are we on our... Oh, yeah, we are on our tripcaster. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. That thing is like crazy. Okay, and then put one over there. And then we're going to switch back to our normal hunter pose. Try and get its attention over here. Here. Come here. Come here. Jeez Louise, this thing, I tell you what. Ah, yeah, that's true. If I pull it back. Come here. We might just take it out by itself without even needing the tripcaster. Haha, weak spot. Yay. Yeah, I thought I can dismantle them. Alright, cool. Okay. Get the sky brush. Get the sky brush. Get the sky brush. There we go. See what they say, and then we'll see.
Mighty thankful for you, Sylvia.
Just barely. It's fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for friendly titles.
You're wounded.
We're here to escort Wadis and Elliot behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristleballs.
Captain said to keep an eye on chain string when these ugly ones show up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
Didn't quite have time to get out of the way it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably continue.
Now, if you see any more of these bristleballs,
Make sure they don't go out of your way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Payload.
Smoke bomb. Alright. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. Ooh, cool. Alright. Cool. Is there any more health around? I'm not seeing any. Alright. So... going to quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah. Yeah, for tonight. Because, man, an hour went by quick, but I guess time flies when you're having fun, right? So, we're going to flip back over to the other screen as well. So, shout out to RL as usual for hopping in with us and giving us suggestions for our reviews. We'll definitely try and get Nope for you and see what it brings. I don't know, but we'll see what it brings, because I know Peele is a really good director and producer, and so they are good movies. They are. But do I take joy in like horror type? Not usually. So, but as requested by our selectors, we should get on that. And like I said, select screen should have Thor pretty soon, either tonight or tomorrow for you guys. Like his review of that and a whole bunch of other stuff. We have merch coming down the pipeline if you guys want to pick some of that up, and rep select screen and I whoop whoop and all that fun stuff. Okay, so for those of you who haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know the drill. You've heard the drill 100,000 million trillion times before, I'm sure, in all of the live streams that you've watched. But this is just one more. Okay, check out our latest YouTube video below, our link tree, as well as our Cash App, and don't forget to come back and just watch the videos in general. Okay, all right. Let's see. I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. So, adding to my pro tips, remember to be kind to one another, take care of one another. Don't forget to choose your destiny. My name is Elmo172331. This has been our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, and we will continue playing through it. We will get through this game quicker than we have been. But man, I tell you what, life. But life is life, but we'll get through this quicker, I promise. So that's all we have for now. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Be nice to other people. There's enough mess going on around right now, okay? And I will see you guys soon, okay? This is once again Elmo172331 saying have a good rest of your evening, morning, or whatever you're watching this from. And I am